Hi everyone. Um, Welcome to my first middle of the night video blog. Lighting is set up, but unfortunately I got this little control. It's supposed to help me do automatic zoom, and it's giving me technical difficulties. So I have a few kinks to work out in my new system. Today I'm going to talk about treatment. I've begun this new extensive protocol. I'm taking vitamin C drips twice a week, and they are supposed to boost the immune system and help it do what it's supposed to naturally do. And in addition to the vitamin C drip, I'm on a number of other products that I don't have listed in front of me, so I can't rattle them off. But one of them is, I can't remember the name, it's a specific kind of mushroom, and it's supposed to help enhance an NK function, which is the natural killer cells. So that was an education for me that we have cells in our body that naturally kill cancer. And that kind of solved a dilemma for me. Just getting a glass of water. I really struggled with what kind of philosophy I wanted to have about treating cancer, because the kill the cancer attitude, the war attitude, initially didn't sit very well with me. And I liked transmutation. Felt better to me that we take these cancer cells and convert them into healthy cells. We invite them peacefully to leave. I guess in my idealistic mind, this is, I thought, a more peaceful way to address cancer. But my cancer is pretty persistent, and I've tried more benign ways, and the cancer has not been cooperative. And so I don't believe we were put on this planet to just roll over and let anything overtake us that wants to overtake us. And at the same time, the cancer cells are a part of our body, so it's a little tricky. So when I learned about the NK cells, the natural killer cells, that seemed to offer me the solution, the philosophical solution that I was looking for, meaning I'm not in war with myself, because how can that possibly be productive? But I am helping my body do what it was naturally made to do. The immune system naturally kills off cancer cells before they take over and create an ongoing force of their own, and then it becomes much harder to reverse. So my treatment has many components, and I'll go over them individually. But right now I'm focusing on turkey tail mushrooms. That's the one. The turkey tail mushrooms, which enhances NK function, and the vitamin C drip, which amps up the immune system. So they both, I'd say they kind of work in partnership in that regard. What I would say is that this has been a very challenging time, because as I started on the vitamin C drip and the turkey tail mushrooms, as well as a number of other supplemental treatments, my symptoms flared up quite significantly. My stomach is very swollen, and sometimes I feel like there's a balloon, and somebody's blowing up a balloon in my abdomen, and it's very uncomfortable. And some of the tumors appear to have grown And there are two possible explanations. One is the treatment is doing its job, and often when the immune system kicks in, the cancer will start to fight back, and there'll be kind of this surge of, I'm not going down, right before things actually start to work. And the other explanation is much more unpleasant, is that my cancer is in a very, very extreme, rapid state of accelerated growth. And certainly that explanation is obviously far more disturbing. I tend to feel that the first explanation, that the treatment is working and my immune system is being pumped, makes more sense, because I also have a detox rash all over my body, and all of this all started when treatment started. So, if your cancer is growing at an accelerated rate, it doesn't cause a detox rash on your body. I mean, none of this is extremely logical. I don't know that cancer is a logical disease, but I'm saying that it seems to me it makes more sense that my symptoms are a cause of my immune system being activated. That being said, it is on some days extremely, extremely uncomfortable, and very uncomfortable. Other days not so bad. It's hard for me to eat because my stomach there's so much pressure on it that it can't hold much, and the full feeling. So it's a challenging time, and it will be a while before the tests will clearly indicate whether the cancer is on its way down, whether it's staying the same, or whether it's increasing. And in the beginning, the blood test will not indicate much, because cancer might be fighting and numbers might temporarily go up, and then they might go down, and then they might go up. And so we'll be looking for an overall trend, within, a number of months. And I'm being taught not to be reactive to the numbers because of that. So numbers might go up, and I'm being taught calm and don't create a story about any particular set of lab results, because we're looking for an overall trend. And that also means when things go down, I'm not really supposed to get excited either, because I don't get to be excited about when the numbers go down and not upset when the numbers go up. It's kind of a package deal. I kind of have to be a little bit detached, which I know is easy to say, but that's my job right now, is to take care of my body as best I can, and to not be reactive. And there's other things I can try too, in addition to what I'm using now, but I feel that we don't know yet, but there seems to be indications that this treatment might be helpful. And so I am going to end on that note. That is my current treatment update. I would like to thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to make another video now on let's get real about tumors. It may not be for everybody, because it's going to be pretty explicit, but that's what's on my mind for the next video. Okay, thank you everyone, and take care.